Good evening and welcome to Friday Vespers for November 13th. Today we're talking about our inner reserves. I was watching something on TV the other day, and one of the characters told another one, "You're no longer on the continent. You need to stiffen up that upper lip." And despite the fact that it made me giggle a bit, it also made me think about those moments in life when we try to power through whatever we're experiencing, whether it's grief or exhaustion or whatever's weighing us down. We put on that mask of complacency or competency or happiness or strength, and we just keep going. The problem is sometimes we just keep going on empty, and it becomes all the more draining for us. We know it's important to make time for restoration for body, mind, and soul, but it's also important to recognize that even when we're feeling pretty depleted, God has created us to be remarkable human beings. And when we need to, we can reach into our inner reserves and we can find a great deal more of ourselves packed away than we had previously realized. This doesn't mean that we should empty our gas tanks. It just means that sometimes we can find these gifts within ourselves that bring blessings to ourselves and to others. Albert Camus wrote, "In the midst of hate, I found there was within me an invincible love. In the midst of tears, I found there was within me an invincible smile. In the midst of chaos, I found there was within me an invincible calm. I realized through it all that in the midst of winter, I found there was within me an invincible summer, and that makes me happy. For it says that no matter how hard the world pushes against me, within me, there's something stronger, something better, pushing right back." As we come to a close today, may we keep in mind that God never expects us to be robots. And if there are people in our lives that are demanding that we keep on functioning beyond all normal capacity, we need to tell them to go fly a kite. Then we need to protect ourselves and be smart. But we can also keep in mind that God has graced each of us with so very much love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, and so on. You can pick which of the fruits of the Spirit apply to you. You can list your own personal gifts and abilities that enable you to do well in life, or sometimes just to hang on by your fingernails and make it through another day, clinging for all you're worth to the idea that God is hanging in there with you. So let's breathe in. Breathe in that breath of gratitude for all that does enable you to keep going, for everything that lifts you up when you've fallen down, for everything that glues you back together when you feel like you've fallen apart. Because when we combine that breath of God's Spirit with our own inner reserves, we have a mighty combination, and we shall not be defeated, or at least not for too long at any given time. Peace to you. Keep breathing, and maybe make a list of some of those hidden gifts you have. Bye bye.